video, we are going to look at questions that ask us to write in alphabetical order. We have 26 letters in the alphabet. I have written down it here in order. We start with A and end with Z. It is very important to know the alphabetical order correctly. It makes it easier for us to answer questions like these. Let us now look at the first activity and see how we are going to do it. It reads, write the following in alphabetical order. What does this mean? It means that we have a few letters over here. It is not in the correct order. We have to jumble it and put it in order like this. Let us look at the first one. We have the letters N, P, O, L, M. How do we write this in alphabetical order? To answer these type of questions, you can use the alphabets given. It looks like we start from here. So the first letter is L. So we will write here L. What comes after L? M. What comes after M? N. After N comes O. So we will write O. And lastly, after O, we have P. So that becomes the last letter. We had a few letters over here. We jumbled it and made it in the correct order. We had N, P, O, L, M and we got L, M, N, O, P. Let us look at the next one. We have the letters Q, R, U, T, S. We need to put it in the correct order. Which one do you think is the first letter? Q is our first letter. What comes after Q? R. After R comes S. S is the next letter. After S, we have T. So T is the next letter. After T, we have U. U becomes the last letter. From Q, R, U, T, S, we got Q, R, S, T, U. Let's look at the next one. We have I, K, H, G, J. Why don't you try it on your own and find the answer? Till here, we saw that we had jumbled letters and we rearranged it and got them correctly. This reads, answer the following questions. Like I said, it is best to remember the alphabets in order so that it's very easy for us to answer questions like these. Let us look at the first one. They are asking us, what is the fifth letter? If you know it, then great. If not, we can always count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our fifth letter is E. Let's look at the next question. Which letter comes after S? So let us find for S. S. After S we have T. So T is the answer. The next question says, which letter comes before H? So let's find H. Yeah, they are asking us what comes before this. So before H, we have G. Write the two letters that come on either side of E. So we have E over here. We have to write the two letters on either side. That's D and F. The last question reads, write the letters in between K and M. So let's find K and we have M. The letter in between is L. So we have to write L. Let us now look at another type of question. Now we are going to use words. I have written down the alphabets again. The question reads, write the following in ABC order. So let me write some words over here. So we have ball, gun, arm, egg and car. I have written down a few words over here. We need to write them correctly in the alphabetical order. How do we do that? First, we look at the first letter of each word. I'm going to write it down so that it's clear. We have B, G, A, E and C. Now from these letters, we need to see which letter comes first. Which letter do you think comes first? A. So we will write number 1 over there so that we remember. A. What comes after A? B. So we have B, so that becomes the next letter. After B, we have C. Let's find C here. After C, we have D. Do we have D over here? No. We have E next. And then we have G as the last letter. Number 5. So now we have written down the letters in order by putting down numbers. Now we will look at the word. So the first word is arm. After arm, we have ball. The third one is car. Our fourth word is egg. And our last word will be gun. So we had a few words over here. We rearranged it by looking at the first letter and then putting down numbers and getting the correct order. Now let us look at another question like this. So we have the words 1, fat, zoo, end and watch. We have a few words over here. We need to arrange them in alphabetical order. Remember the steps. First look at the first letter in each word and then you write them down. Then you number them in the correct order. After you're done ordering them, you look at the word and write it down. Now let us look at another type of question. So we have the words big, bag, bun, box and bed. We need to look at the first letter of each word. So we have B, 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 B and B. Oh no! What do we do now? Everything is B. So we now look at the next letter. Then you write those letters down and you arrange them in order. Once you have done arranging in order, you look at the word and you write them down. So we saw how to arrange the words in alphabetical order by looking at the first letter and then looking at the second letter because the first letter is the same. In today's video, we saw how to arrange letters in its correct order and how to answer questions relating to alphabets. And then we also saw how to arrange words by looking at the first letter and then the second letter because the first letter is the same. Thank you for watching.